What if the story of humanity, the narrative we've so carefully constructed, isn't a simple, straight line progressing from primitive caves to towering skyscrapers? What if our understanding of the past is fundamentally flawed, but instead, a complex, cyclical pattern of forgotten greatness, periods of incredible advancement, followed by catastrophic loss and societal collapse? A recurring rise and fall, an echo through time. Evidence, scattered like breadcrumbs from around the world. Megalithic structures, monuments of immense scale and precision, ancient maps, depicting lands and coastlines that defy conventional historical timelines, and inexplicable artifacts, objects of unknown origin and purpose, hinting at technologies beyond our current comprehension, suggests advanced societies existed, flourishing with knowledge and capabilities long before our accepted history begins, challenging the very foundations of what we believe to be true about our origins. These anomalies aren't just oddities, mere footnotes in the grand narrative of human progress, they're clues, tantalizing fragments of a forgotten puzzle, pointing to a much older, far more complex past, a history that has been deliberately or accidentally obscured, that mainstream academia, often bound by established paradigms and reluctant to challenge conventional wisdom, often ignores. Imagine if our civilization, with all its technological marvels and societal complexities, is just the latest in a series built not on virgin soil, but atop the ruins of a predecessor, a civilization that reached heights we can scarcely imagine. So advanced its memory was nearly erased, not by the slow passage of time but by a sudden devastating disaster, a cataclysm that reset the course of history. The journey ahead will explore forbidden history, the stories that have been suppressed, the questions that have been silenced, impossible artifacts, objects that defy explanation and challenge our understanding of ancient capabilities, underground cities, vast networks of tunnels and chambers hidden beneath our feet, and lost empires, civilizations that rose and fell, leaving behind only whispers and enigmatic ruins, that challenge everything we think we know about the past, about ourselves, and about the potential of humanity. This isn't about rewriting history to fit a preconceived notion. It's about uncovering the truth that's been buried beneath layers of time, dogma, and perhaps even deliberate obfuscation, waiting to be seen, waiting to reshape our understanding of the human story. The narrative of technological advancement is often presented as a linear progression, a straightforward climb from rudimentary tools to the sophisticated devices we wield today. From the humble stone tools of our ancestors to the sleek, powerful smartphones in our pockets. It's a compelling story of human ingenuity, but as we delve deeper into the annals of history, we stumble upon anomalies, objects that defy easy categorization, artifacts that don't quite fit into this neat, linear timeline. Take for instance the Baghdad Battery, a 2,000-year-old device unearthed in Iraq. This seemingly simple clay jar containing a copper cylinder and iron rod could, when filled with an electrolyte, generate electricity. This is centuries, millennia even, before Alessandro Volta's groundbreaking experiments with batteries in the 18th century. It challenges our understanding of when and how electricity was first harnessed. Then there's the Antikythera mechanism recovered from a Roman-era shipwreck. Often described as an ancient Greek computer, it's a marvel of engineering. This intricate device was capable of predicting eclipses and tracking the movements of planets with astonishing accuracy. Its complex system of gears and dials demonstrates a level of scientific understanding and manufacturing skill that wouldn't be seen again for another 1,000 years. Consider the ruins of Pumapunku in Bolivia. Here, massive stone blocks are not just placed together, but meticulously cut and fitted with laser-like precision. The joints are so tight, so seamless, that even with our modern tools and techniques, replicating this feat would be a significant challenge. And what about the Dendera light in Egypt? The reliefs at the Dendera temple complex depict what appears to be a large, bulb-like object, strikingly similar to modern electrical lighting. While any single artifact might be easily dismissed as a misinterpretation or a coincidence, when taken together, these objects paint a more complex and intriguing picture. They hint at the possibility of a lost era, a time of forgotten science and perhaps even a civilization possessing a level of technological sophistication that challenges our conventional understanding of history. These aren't just isolated flukes or random occurrences, they represent the lingering fingerprints, the faint echoes of a past that may have been far more technologically advanced than we've been led to believe. So what other secrets remain buried beneath the sands of time? What other wonders are hidden in plain sight waiting to be rediscovered and challenge our perception of history? Our history is written on the surface, but what about the world beneath? Across the globe, vast underground cities like Derinkuyu in Turkey reveal a hidden chapter. Multi-level complexes supporting thousands, complete with ventilation, wells, and defenses. Officially, these were temporary refuges, but their scale suggests a deeper purpose, perhaps shelter from a cataclysm. Similar myths of underground worlds appear in cultures from the Hopi to South America, hinting at a shared memory of disaster. These aren't just architectural oddities, they're evidence of a time when survival meant going underground. What drove entire civilizations below the earth? The answer may rewrite everything we know about our ancestors' struggles and ingenuity. Lost empires haunt our collective memory. Atlantis, described by Plato as a mighty civilization destroyed in a single night, and Tartaria, a supposed global empire erased from recent history. Atlantis, dismissed as myth, may actually reflect a real Ice Age civilization, its memory preserved in global flood myths and megalithic ruins. Tartaria, found on old maps, is said to have left behind grand architecture worldwide, its history rewritten by later powers. Both legends suggest that entire civilizations can vanish, not just physically but from our records and minds. Are these stories pure fantasy or echoes of a forgotten global past? The persistence of these legends hints at truths our history books refuse to acknowledge. If advanced civilizations once thrived, why don't we know about them? History is often written by conquerors, who erase the past to legitimize their rule, burning libraries, destroying monuments, and dismissing indigenous knowledge. The Spanish burned Mayan and Aztec codices, erasing centuries of science and history. Academic institutions resist discoveries that threaten established timelines, labeling them anomalies rather than rewriting the narrative. Catastrophic events like the Younger Dryas impact could have obliterated entire cultures, leaving only myths and scattered ruins. The result, a collective amnesia enforced by both disaster and design. What knowledge have we lost, and who benefits from our ignorance? Today we stand at the threshold of a new era in archaeological discovery. The sands of time have long concealed the secrets of civilizations past, but now, new technology is exposing the secrets of our past, revealing details that were once thought to be lost forever. These advancements are not just about finding artifacts, they're about rewriting history. LiDAR scans reveal lost cities beneath the Amazon, penetrating the dense foliage to uncover the hidden urban landscapes that thrived centuries ago. These scans are showing complex societies where we thought there was only jungle, challenging our preconceived notions about the capabilities and organization of ancient Amazonian cultures. The scale and sophistication of these settlements are truly astonishing, and it's not just about structures. DNA analysis uncovers ancient migrations, tracing the paths of our ancestors across continents and revealing unexpected connections between disparate populations. We're also discovering ghost populations with no archaeological record, genetic lineages that appear and disappear in the human story, leaving us to wonder about their origins and fates. These genetic ghosts hint at entire groups of people who lived and died without leaving behind any physical traces, hinting at forgotten journeys and contacts, trade routes that crisscrossed the globe, and cultural exchanges that shaped the world we know today. Satellite archaeology and ground-penetrating radar are providing us with unprecedented views of the past, mapping buried pyramids and megalithic sites, revealing the hidden architecture that lies beneath our feet. These technologies allow us to see what was once invisible, rewriting the story of human civilization, challenging long-held beliefs and forcing us to reconsider our understanding of the past. Science, once used to defend orthodoxy, to uphold established narratives and reinforce existing power structures, is now uncovering evidence of a world far older and more complex than we imagined. A world filled with mysteries and wonders that are just beginning to be revealed. Each discovery adds to a growing puzzle, a mosaic of human history that is slowly being pieced together, challenging the official narrative, questioning the stories we've been told and demanding a more nuanced and accurate understanding of our past. The past is no longer hidden, it's emerging from the shadows, it's being illuminated piece by piece, revealing the intricate tapestry of human experience. Are we ready to accept what we find? Are we prepared to confront the implications of these discoveries, and to rewrite our understanding of human history? We've seen impossible artifacts, buried cities, and lost empires, evidence that doesn't fit the official story. Are these just coincidences? Or the scattered remains of a single advanced civilization shattered by catastrophe? Myths of floods, civilizing gods, and vanished knowledge appear worldwide. Are they memories of a lost golden age? The choice is yours. Accept the comfortable story of slow progress. Or consider that our history is deeper and more mysterious than we've been told. The evidence is mounting and the questions can't be ignored. We are a species on the brink of remembering. The greatest mystery of humanity is just beginning to unfold.